happy Saturday. Thank you for joining us. The 6-4 Expos are going to square off against the unknown record Riverbandits. Expos have won 2 out of the last 3 here, but the Riverbandits got the best of the Expos on April the 10th by 1 run, just edging them out 21-20. Will this game be any different? Who knows? We're almost ready to get underway here. Thank you all very much for joining us as the Expos get set defensively here. Up first for the Riverbandits is a young man by the name of Royce. We'll see how he gets things let off here at the top of the first. The batter steps in the box. The coaches take their places, and we are underway. First pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Struck well, back up to the pitcher. He holds on to it, and that's a infield single. Well done by Royce. First baseman barks out the plays. The next batter is going to be Ryan. Looking at the Expos defensively here, we got Malcolm behind the plate. Lucas pitching, Johnny on first, Bennett on second, Everett at short, and Granger over there at third. That one's Frank foul, strike 1. And he's hit back up the middle. Shortstop gloves it, hits the second. Long way. A very smart play indeed by effort there over at shortstop. Way to get the lead runner. Batting third will be Mateo. Special thanks to the Riverbandits coach for handing over a lineup card ahead of time. Really makes spotting these guys out here. That one's far off foul. Third pitch is back towards the first base line. The first baseman wants it. He steps on the bag, and there's 2 away. So far, sound defensive baseball. Very important to get the gloves on the ground and not let those balls by him. Looks like these fellas have been working on it this week, and it's showing off here. 2 outs and a runner on second.
Hey, will you come over?
Calling Logan. I believe he plays first base. He plays it pretty well. Really has a good glove. Here comes the pitch. That one's tapped towards the pitcher. Skips it up towards third, but not in time. Or is that a force? The runner's on course for 2 outs. And the 5-hitter, Michael, step in the box here. Runners on the corners. That one's tapped over towards third. Oh, excellent defensive play. Really tough.
Line drive.
And here we are heading into the bottom of first. A bit of a lineup shakeup today there. Coach Anthony's got Chase batting first. And Chase has a great combination of power and speed. He's batting .615 on the year. Well, first one's cracked towards the third base line. Third baseman tries to make an excellent play, but just can't get to it in time. We'll do it again. Second one smack foul. He's got 2 strikes on him. Ooh. That was hit foul too. We'll do it again. And that one's hit foul. We got 4 pitches now. This is the money ball. So you got to swing on the 5th one, and if you hit it foul, you get to do it again, and then he does. Hits it, hits the player, foul ball. He's getting a bonus here. Keep making contact and keep going. If not, the 5th pitch is it. That one is also struck foul, boy. He's all over it. But want to play there, young man. That one is hit out the middle. He runs through first, and leadoff man is on.
Hey, come on. Gotta get those.
Next batter will be Bennett. Wild Niner, he's batting .677 on the season.
Nice.
That one is slapped over towards the infield, and got 2 on. On steps Granger. He's leading the league with an .879 average, or at least the Expos. Anyhow, he's got a 1.97 OPS, 18 RBIs on the season. That one's tapped towards second. The second baseman can't catch up with the base runner, and the bases are juiced. Oh, you can't steal one there, Chase. Get back on the base there. Another power hitter steps into the box. Johnny, he's batting .794 with a 2.006 OPS. Cracks that one back up the middle. That'll score 1, and they get the guy at second. He did. He hits into a fielder's choice. That'll be his 25th RBI on the year, so you can't be upset with that. We'll trade a run for an out. And on steps Everett. Crack towards the first base line. Whoa, that'll hit him. But you don't get a free base here. Coaches can't peg their own kids. That one is swung on and missed. That one's hit foul. The Expos up 1-0 here in the bottom first. Oh yeah, well hit. That one is smacked out over towards shortstop, and that'll play 1. Everett's in for a stand-up double. Johnny dances on over to third, and it's 2-0. Jackson steps into the box. Boy, they're in the pitch this guy can't hit. He's batting .655 on the year with 17 RBIs. That one's cracked over towards second. Second baseman has trouble gloving it. That'll score 1, and runners in the corners with 1 out. 3-0. Malcolm steps into the box here. Runners on the corners. Fights one off there and staying alive. Oh, you're not out yet, fella. Get back over here. Tap that ball foul, you get to do it again. I want to slap towards first. And it's 4-0 Expos. Lucas in the box now. He slaps that one foul.
Boy, keep contact.
That's right. In this format here, you only get 5 pitches, so you got to make the most of them, even if the pitcher doesn't have his best stuff. Oh, swung on a miss for strike 3. 2 away. Here comes Merrick. He's got a 5.17 average on the year, and boy, when he gets set, he could really lay into one too. He got 2 strikes on him so far. Ooh, that one is hit hard, but crack foul. Good cut indeed. And swung on a miss for strike 3. That'll do it. Expos lead after 1, 4-0. And on step the Riverbandits for their second inning. Looks like Abraham, according to this sheet. And that'll be strike 3. 1 out, top of the second. Looks like the next batter is going to be Mason now. There's a kid who's a 3-tool player. He could hit the ball, he could put the glove on the ball, and he could throw it. And the outfielder's better back up. Well, let's take it back to a matchup they had on March the 1st there. Johnny smacks the ball right towards Mason. That's a hard hit ball and a great job of just putting a glove and a body on it to get hold of it. So that's the kind of tools this kid has here. Let's see what he does at the plate. Takes a look at the first pitch. It sounds like someone's cracking a cold one. Good for you, audience. Well, I almost probably poked into the outfield there. I'll hold him to 1. Tough play indeed. Well, Mason's on, and next up will be Carson, it appears. That was poked towards the pitcher. Nice throw. Whoa, what a stretch. Did you hang on first base? Yes, you did, and that guy's out of there. Tremendous stretch by the first baseman. Taking advantage of a lazy throw, and that'll be 2 away there. Runner on second with 2 out. Nice job, Lucas. Way to stop the ball and get one on line there. Good stretch by Johnny. Very good defense. That was tapped back up towards Lucas, too. Tosses over to first, but it's not in time. Runners on the corners.
Bring him home.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. It's fouled off, strike 2. Looks like we got a special guest joining us here in the booth. No, maybe not. And that'll be 3. 4-0 after the top of 2. Bottom of second, we got Clayton leading us off here. And he pops that one into play. Hustles towards first and runs straight through the bag as he has practiced. Excellent job here. And with that hit, Clayton's average is now up to 308 on the season. That's pretty darn good. And Wesley's up next, and he pops that one into play. And Riverbandits get the lead runner there. 1 away. This is Braxton up to play here. Well, he keeps putting the bat on the ball. Way to fight there, Braxton. All right, Braxton, what can you do here? Got 2 strikes on you. Got to put it in play. That he does. Oh. That was fought off foul. We'll do it again. That one's popped up. The third baseman makes a tremendous play. But it's fouled. We got to do it again. Come on back, fellas. One more time. That one's cracked over to the third baseman. We'll drop in for a single. Expos are working on a little one-out rally here. Runners on first and second, one out. Swing and a miss. Foul ball. Back to the top of the order with Chase here. Way to stay alive. Save coach on that one. That might have been pitch 5. Whoop. Fouled off that one too. That one's popped towards third base. The base runner should tag up, but the third baseman makes an excellent play. We got to get back on second. They double him up there. Well done, Riverbandits. Stays 4-0 after 2. Top of 3. Who's stepping in the box here? Looks like Ryder. He's a fan favorite amongst the Riverbandits crowd. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Oh, nope. Strike 3. He's out of there. Who's next? Looks like Austin stepping in.
Oh, this is a fan ball. Don't help him. Hey, Coach, you're looking good, Coach. You get 3 Ks today.
Well, the fans are liking the pitch, and it looks like they're keeping stats. You don't want to strike them guys out, though. You want to give them something to hit. Easier said than done from the sidelines. Now we're losing track of time and space here. What did they say? Are we back to the top of the order? Is this Royce? Well, he's hitting the ball like a fellow who's at the top of the line up there. Bandits have something working here in the top of the 3rd. Speaking of work, some of these coaches spent all night working. Just got a brief shut-eye, hour or 2 of sleep before marching on down the field to spend some time with the youth of Martin County. Help make them better sports and better men. And to play some baseball along the way. Couldn't think of a finer Saturday afternoon if I had to dial one up myself. done. And there's 2 on. Got a force out on third there, fella. If you get the ball, step on the base. These coaches are steadily coaching them.
Oh, hit him.
Oh, jeez Louise. We hit another kid here. Call the abuse hotline, coach. Oh, and he gets him back. Yes, no, go. What are they doing? Gotta play 1. And 2. Now it's 4-2. Well done. Expos 4, Riverbandits 2. Hey, what's that restaurant we went to there? Townies. There you go. Well, the top half of this inning will be brought to you by Townies. You ever been there? I sure haven't. Going today, I understand kids eat free with the purchase of an adult meal. Yeah, Saturdays, kids eat free. You can't find a better deal in town. Probably can't find a better deal at Townies either. Stick around, there's plenty of more wisecracks where that comes from. Holy moly. It's not a good sign if the bat goes flying farther than the ball. Grip up the pine tar and let's do it again. That was well struck. And that one is tap foul. Now this will be the last regular season game here. Starting Monday, we got the playoffs. And I reckon these 2 squads are going to be meeting again here Monday night at 6. For playoff baseball. There's a lot of these kids, it's going to be their first time. Is that one will end the inning? It'll be their first time here in any sort of playoff environment, so we'll see how they hold up. Moving on here to the bottom of 3, it's the Expos 4, Riverbandits 2. And the Expos are back towards the top of the order with Granger. I mean Bennett. That was Bennett. You got to swing there. See, that's the 5th pitch. It's the money ball pitch. So once you get to 5, it doesn't matter how bad that throw is. Nose to toes, anywhere in between, those kids got to swing on the 5th one. One out. Next fella up is Granger. This is Granger now. Last guy was Bennett. Last guy was Bennett. This guy is Granger. Good job indeed. He sneaks on to first. Here comes Johnny. He steps in, wiggles the bat, pops it up the middle. That'll be a fielder's choice. I'll move the runner over. We got 2 down and a runner on second. On comes Everett.
They don't know what to do with the ball in the sixth. Yeah. Once they learn that, they have to be thinking, if it comes to me, where am I going?
Right.
You know? I'm going to tag third, tag second, throw to first, tag the run. You know, they don't talk about that stuff.
That's good advice from the peanut gallery. Now, I have seen these coaches talking about that stuff, but it's real hard to get a 6 or 7-year-old to process it and make do with the information. It takes a little bit of age and experience and repetition. You got to walk before you can run. That is the right idea. You want to put the tag on and then make the throw. And that'll do it after 3. It's still 4-2. Top of 4. Ooh, good cut indeed.
Hey, wait. You got someone? Yeah. Oh, okay. No, I know.
When you see me running my truck really quick today,
I won't let the boys catch them unless they have one. I really don't even like them getting on in the field.
Well, it's tapped towards third. The third baseman makes a great throw. But it's high. Let's stretch that single into a double.
Good throw.
Dinky.
Run!
Good try, buddy. Thanks, sir. Good man.
That's a foul ball.
Hey, got on the ball, not base hit.
Oh, looks like the Peanut Man's walking by here, teasing me with some chocolate animal crackers. No thanks, Peanut Man. I'll take a pass this round. This Florida heat will get to you now. It's pushing it upwards of 80 degrees here. Not as hot as it could be.
Hey, let's go, Seven. Hey.
Holy moly, what happened here? We got runners on the corners.
Hey, swing for the fences.
Swing for the fence is 7. That's going to be Shakir.
Get that out of the way.
Is it? Yeah. Runners on
Hey,
first and
swinging hard
third.
now. Let's go.
I don't know if that's the best advice. You just want to put the ball in play. Let your teammates pick up the slack
Swinging
there.
hard. That's over your head.
That it was. That'll be 2 on him. Let's see what he can do with no 2 pitch here. Gotta throw him something nice.
Attaboy.
Good eye.
Come on. Go.
No.
Come on.
Struck him out of there.
Come on, Greg.
Hey, big hit right here.
This must be Anthony.
Nope.
Whoop.
Come on now.
Your eye on the ball.
Or maybe Drake.
Right.
Maybe that's a
There
nickname.
it is.
Anthony Drake.
Eye on the ball.
AD?
Kid. Come on.
Come on, Greg.
A good sound name, though.
Foul ball.
He taps one back there.
Attaboy. Eye on the ball now.
Drake.
Good cut.
I believe that's one of my favorite desserts, Drake's coffee cake.
Eye on the ball. Watch it hit the bat.
All right, it's not one of my favorite desserts. Seinfeld, though. You know, my good friend Bob Sacamano, he loves those Drake's coffee cakes.
Attaboy, good eye.
Good eye indeed.
Got one more.
One more? Is that 5? Gosh, who knows?
These pitchers are throwing lights out, these two coaches.
They are. You don't want to see lights out pitching here, you know. They got to get one over the middle. Oh, there's a lightning quick turnaround there as Jackson pokes one into the play. Round first and heads towards second. Here we are in the bottom of 4. It's Expos 4 and the Riverbandits 2. Things are moving at a breakneck pace here.
Good cut.
A good cut indeed.
Little high.
Whoa, hang on to the bat there, fella. Tremendous shot, though. I'll move the runner over. No, he's heading home. And it's 5-2 Expos. Offense is coming alive. We've got high hopes for Lucas here. Yeah, I was tapped out there.
Out for the chalk line.
Here comes Merrick to the batter's box.
Good cut.
Ooh, good job. Just missed it. There you go. Don't jump out at it. Get your hands back. Keep your weight back. Take a good cut.
Grandpa.
You know how it's done, fella. Oh, yeah.
When the kids give it to you.
That was crack foul.
It's like Father's Day.
This bud's for you, bud.
Oh, good cut.
Ooh, good cut. Oh, yeah. Well struck towards right center. Got to bring home Malcolm. He hops across the plate. Bill, you got to touch it. And there he goes. 6-2 Expos. Here we go, Big 8.
Foul ball.
Same thing, hard swing. Hard swing, beautiful thing. There we go, that one's tapped into the field of play. The bases are juiced. That's right, the bases are juiced. The bases are loaded. All I know some people who aren't very familiar with sports may not understand that phrase, but they're juiced like the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah! The cream shall rise to the crop. Or something along those lines, who knows? The man was a maniac. Randy Buffo was his name there. In case any of you playing daytime trivia. Got a double or nothing trivia question for you. Almost makes it go out there. Manfred von Richthofen was better known as. Do you know this one? No? She shakes her head no. Manfred von Richthofen. I'll give you a hint. He's got a pizza named after him. Little Caesar? No, von Richthofen? The Red Baron. Manfred von Richthofen, otherwise known as the Red Baron. Feared German flying ace. He was shot down several times.
Hey, strike out the side, folks.
Lemonade lady's walking by. Here, lemonade lady. Ooh, good hit indeed. 1 and 2 more will cross the plate, and it's 8-2 Expos. They're turning this game into a real Montreal exposition. Another fun factoid for you trivia fanatics here. The Expos used to have a spring training facility in West Palm Beach. The West Palm Beach Expos, they call them. Of course, one of my favorite all-time Expo players, Brad Wilkerson, came through there at one point. As a youth, I got to run out on the Florida field with him. That was a dream come true. The glory days of Gorilla Ball. Well, I remember one game, he launched one out of McKeithen Field over the left field fence, and it bounced off the O'Connell Center, which at that time was an air-filled dome where they played basketball. And that'll do it after 4. Expos 8, Riverbandits 2. So the Expos with a 6-run lead here, and time winding down. Are almost putting this one mathematically out of reach too, because it's either 3 outs or 5 runs per inning. So the Bandits are going to need a handful of runs here, and then hope to get the Expos 3 up, 3 down here in the 5th if they want to stretch this one out any longer. But let's not put the carriage before the horse here and see what they can do in the top of the 5th. And 1 on, 1 out. Down goes Ryder, and up comes Austin. The number 13, Austin. Steps into the box. Oh, bless you indeed. All right. First one's free. Knock it off over there. What?
He only had 2.
Is that 2 or 3? Hold on, folks.
Still 1 out. He's got 1 more strike.
Wait, come on back here, Austin. You got one more crack at you got one more bite at the apple here. Come on over. Don't be in such a hurry to run off there. I'm sure the Expos wouldn't mind taking it out there, but get your 3 strikes here. And he makes him pay. He puts one in play. Good job by the first baseman making a stop. Save extra bases there. And the Riverbandits are going to need a little 2-out rally. See what they can do. Moving back to the top of the order here, so this is the time and place to do it.
Foul ball, foul ball.
Foul ball, foul ball.
They don't throw the bat.
I'll throw the bat. I know those gloves taste good, fella, but you gotta have it ready to catch a baseball. That's not a snack. The coaches and I were reminiscing about our glory days of baseball here as youth, Indian summer, before the game. And a couple of the coaches were talking about how good those gloves were tasting, boy, as a youth. You chew on it, and get it nice and juicy, and that was a darn healthy snack there in the middle of the day. So we can understand the allure of a youth wanting to chew on the glove.
Come on, base coach.
Remember, Uncle Barnaby would always chew on his thumb. So my Uncle Dutch, he put hot sauce on his hand. Tried to discourage him from doing that, but Uncle B just grew up liking the hot stuff, so you win some, you lose some. Safe? Out. He's out of there. You can't slide at first, fella. You're going to slow yourself down. Tremendous play by the first baseman.
I would have gave the kid safe just for his effort. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, they were good efforts on both sides of the ball. Plays at first. 2 out.
Attaboy. Line drive right here. Keep it running.
There it is. There you are, running and gunning. Gotta bring home 1. Here comes another guy. He plates 2. And it's 8-4. It's not a runaway just yet there, Expos. Another one will sneak through there.
Base hit, let's go.
And that one's well struck. Bring a guy home. And it's 8-5.
line drive.
Watch the hitter. Keep your gloves in front of you and out of your mouths. Stack on those things at the break. Whoa, there we go. I almost tapped into play.
Come on, clear the bases.
These guys in the outfield are playing pretty shallow now. He gets a hold of one. It might be a run up for days. Well, I seen Mason tag one on field 3 that went out towards right center and rolled all the way to the fence. Fence to the parking lot, that is. You can get a hold of one. These fellas need to back up and be ready.
Braxton, be ready out there.
This game is starting to intensify here in the waning hours.
Any day, Sinfield. Any day.
Yeah, he strikes him out with the bases loaded.
Oh, I can't imagine he's trying to. But it's good to see some of these fans back in the stand after nearly a year-long hiatus. I thought there was a 500-foot minimum at certain points of the year, but that order must have expired here, and we're back to baseball. Should be running those out here. It's on the bottom of 5. It's Expos 8. Riverbandits 5.
Nice hit, Granger. Good job.
Attaboy, Granger. Way to lead them off.
Come on, Johnny. Johnny.
Johnny comes marching home again. Hooray, hurrah. Ooh. Big Bad John gets a piece of one there. Oh, and a lazy swing for strike 2. All right, you got to focus and dial it in here, Big John.
Good eye.
Good eye. Well, it's got to be hard to lay off that one when you got 2 strikes.
Let it out, buddy.
Almost poked towards third.
Good Granger. Go, Johnny. Come on,
He turns a single into a double based on a little bit of a throwing error there.
One ball goes through. Yeah, that's perfect. Full charade.
No, hang on a minute. This catcher's got the wrong mitt on. He's a lefty. Catch him with a left-handed mitt. That can't be easy. He did a pretty good job, though. Whoops. We'll make it right there. He brought him the wrong one, though. Oh, lefty wears a glove on the right hand, if I'm not mistaken.
Trying to win the game, coach. What a setup.
And now we're cooking with butane gas.
You have the glove on. Put your hand behind your back, bud.
Get that hand behind you, guy. Keep them fingers all the same way they came to the game. Unbroken. Whoever lays into one, but pop foul. And Everett gets a hold of one. Get towards the first baseline and make a play. Hit the ball, run hard. That's all you can do. Here comes Jackson, the wild man. Well, it's good to see these two brothers on the same ball team here. They really feed off of each other, and they've been having a great season.
You guys got to run when you hit the ball. No choice.
Yeah, they're both, Jackson and Chase are both batting over 600. They've tallied up 35 hits on the season between the two of them. 25 RBIs. A pretty dynamic duo, if I do say so myself. Whoa! Watch out, cameraman. That was almost an expensive foul ball. And boy, he lays into that one, cracks it towards the left field. Granger will score, diving head first, just to dirty up the uniform and give Mom something to do. Oh, that'll bring out the Riverbandits coach, who undoubtedly has something important to discuss with the Expos coach.
Yeah, I know.
Here's what he's saying. He said, "Hey, coach, them kids can't slide head first. That's against the rules. Technically, he should be out." Well, you want to call him out? Call him out then. No, he just can't slide head first. It's dangerous. All right, well, thanks for letting me know. We tell them not to, and sometimes being 6 and 7, they do whatever they want anyways. We'll talk to him again, though. Very well, and that'll be the end of it.
Carries the ball right in front of you by your foot.
At this age, it is dangerous to be sliding head first, but you tell them time and again, feet first. Sometimes a youngster just calls his own number. But no harm, no foul. It's all a learning experience. Speaking of learning, the Old Sound Bible College down the road is accepting applications for the upcoming semester. You might be wondering, boy, is this a sponsored event? How much you get paying to say all this nonsense? Well, the idea is that maybe they'll pay me to not say it. We don't want this guy saying this stuff here on a Saturday from a broadcasting booth at a Little League field. Those aren't exactly the kind of clients we're trying to bring in. Oh, a big cut. Another big swing. We know Burnsy, they keep striking them out now. They're not trying, but there's the cost of doing business on the diamond here. You gotta catch them, you gotta hit them, you gotta throw strikes. It's a perfectly imperfect game here. And that's going to do it. Final score, Expos 9, Riverbandits 5. Thank y'all for joining us, and we'll see you again real soon for the playoffs. So long, everybody.